Now imagine this. You are a black man in Nazi Germany. Soldiers march through the streets. Flags hang from every building. Berlin, 1942. The war is everywhere, and fear lives in the air. Because under the rule of Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party, the country was built on one belief that only one race was superior. And people like you were labeled undesirable. Jobs were almost impossible to find. Police watched you. Even love was dangerous. By 1942, survival meant one thing: invisibility. You didn't speak too loudly. You didn't argue. You didn't attract attention. Because one accusation, one knock at the door, and you could disappear into a labor camp or a concentration camp. Others were beaten, humiliated, and forced to work for the very system that hated them. Imagine waking up every day knowing the government believed you shouldn't exist. No safety, no protection, no future promised, just survival, one day at a time. History often talks about the biggest numbers, but behind those numbers were real people. Hitler and the Nazi Party, whose ideology was built on racial hierarchy and the belief that people of African descent were inferior. Life would have been shaped by discrimination, surveillance, forced labor, and constant fear. The Nazis did not target black people on the same industrial scale as Jewish people, but they still enforced harsh racial policies against them. Black Germans were labeled as racially undesirable. Many were denied citizenship rights and legal protections. Most black men were arrested and sent to concentration camps, especially if accused of political dissent or relationships with white women. Forced into labor battalions to support the German war effort. Unlike Jewish people, there was no single systematic extermination program targeting black Germans, but imprisonment, abuse, and death in camps still occurred. History often talks about the biggest numbers, the largest tragedies. But behind those numbers were smaller stories, people who lived in silence, fear, and resistance. And their stories deserve to be remembered too. If this opened your eyes, follow for more true stories history doesn't always tell.